Welcome back to TYT Sports. Jason and JR lounging at the new set. By the way, check it out. We got some books. We got Chicago Bulls. We got some bats. We got basketball.
We have an authentic baseball bat.
We do.
It's a pro model.
I think it's so funny that we have a baseball bat of all things. But to the point, Russell Westbrook is a phenomenal NBA talent, a top 10 player in the NBA. He is also the brand ambassador for Foot Locker. He's one of them.
The biggest knock on Russell Westbrook is that he's a Bruin. Continue.
I always forget that you went to UCLA and you were really jealous of all the basketball players that played there. And you were just, you were a great track runner at UCLA, but you never got to hang with Russell Westbrook. Should we throw up the picture of what Brett Ehrlich did after Stanford beat USC? We should. Show a picture. Sorry, JR. Oh, man. JR's had a rough week after the USC football loss.
We all kind of expected it. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
But, hey, USC had some good basketball players, man. Let's be real. So, Westbrook, as the brand ambassador, or one of them for the Foot Locker, does. There's the Week of Greatness commercials. There's just the regular Foot Locker commercials. Check out this hilarious one starring Westbrook, Jalen Rose, Dr. Phil, and other people.
Russ, hey, I just got the new Jordan 29 lows from Foot Locker. Trying to be just like you.
Well, man, if you work hard, continue to do your best.
Excuse me, can I interrupt? Kid, the odds of you becoming one of the best rebounding guards in the league and a 4-time All-Star are not good.
From a physiological perspective, you'd have to have the same muscle mass, build, genes, diet.
Shooting mechanics, height, timing, fast twitch muscle fibers.
Do you think you have Russell's mitochondrial enzyme activity? I'm pretty sure you don't have Russell's mitochondrial enzyme activity.
And unless you share Russell's identical emotional makeup, there's no way you could match his intensity or his clutch factor.
Yeah, I didn't mean exactly like Russell.
Even if you did play like Russell, you would never have his same sense of style.
Can't put feathers on a dog and call it a chicken.
I tell him that all the time.
What does that even mean?
He means it ain't gonna happen, honey.
It's statistically impossible.
Do what I did. Just give up.
Don't listen to them, kid. Just be yourself. I was trying to be like Jalen.
Really?
No.
Even better than that commercial, right, is the outtakes that were posted on Facebook via Russell Westbrook a couple days after it aired. Let's take a look at those. The two people look the what is it called? A bellhop?
With the luggage cart. Yeah.
Confused. And
the front desk guy, I guess, huh?
Yeah, there's definitely a fancier name.
So concierge.
There it is. Thank you.
Come on, we need some culture here in TYT Sports. God, this guy, Rhode Island.
You're the one who said front desk guy.
I mean, you had me down at the level of talking about like the bellboy.
Hey, big bellhop, and he's doing a good job.
The luggage guy you hit me with.
He's taking the baggage. That's a tough job.
So can I be? Okay, these were outtakes, right?
You can be honest.
I have to, right?
Right.
This was a cursory look at the outtakes, and I think they were outtakes, meaning they weren't real. These aren't the guy at the concierge gave it away for me a little bit, and then so when I saw the bellhop, I was like, okay, they're all faking.
I don't know if they're all fake, but I was totally for the.
The only one that's real was like, it looked like it was like with the crew, where it was a little darker scene, you couldn't see as well.
Yeah.
It looked like just crew milling around. And then after they did that, they said, okay, let's get the hotel staff in on this to make this a good outtakes video.
Man, killing the vibe.
Isn't that messed up? That's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking if I should be the ass about this.
You better watch your back, man. We're gonna posterize you, Jared. That's what's gonna happen. But I don't know what.
You have no experience doing this, though.
I have a lot of experience doing this, at least from the backboard end of it back in 2013, when I was just a lonely little intern under Rick Strom. We got another person in the office, and his face is the most priceless out of anybody's.
Inside sources say,
I'm really sorry.
I know from nothing.
Have you heard anything about the schedule of Jinxon? Are you going to be doing this now?
You get it?
Yeah.
Yes!
I love that you took my conversation.
Are you going to be doing this now?
Ben you guys chose the right candidate. He's the only person who would have put up with that for that long. I mean, you saw he was startled. That was not an outtake. He was startled from the posterization, and the usual most people's first reaction is get off me, right? None of it happened. Yeah, he just stayed still.
Rick and I were deciding on who would be best to get. We were afraid to do it to you and Jenk of just getting pummeled. Actually, we're like, what if we get JR? That's probably a bad idea. JR could just beat the hell out of us.
But then no, it would be more of just a reaction. You might actually catch an elbow, but it doesn't mean that I'm attacking. You know, like it's human reaction.
Right, exactly. That makes sense.
Right.
Just natural instincts. Jesus would probably be okay with it. He'd probably have a similar facial reaction to it. But nobody is more deserving than Steve-O. Greg, you're also like a bigger guy in the office. Therefore, like in terms of, you always hear about like centers in the NBA. Like, oh, he got Rudy Gobert, or he got Dwight Howard, they got Blake Griffin, like those. You're that candidate.
Oh,
like, they got J.R. Jackson.
And then you have to take the snapshot.
Like getting Dave Kohler would be mean. That would be very, very mean.
Does this endeavor have to be reignited?
Oh, 100%. 2016 will be the year of the posterization at TYT Network, and nobody is safe from the wrath of. Now that you've done this video, you totally know it's going to come at some point. So he's just going to have like a camera behind his back at all times, getting swatted at. That would be even better. If someone gets swatted on a posterization attempt.
I need to get some help defense.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Well, they're coming. I promise you. In 2016, we'll be posterizing people around the studio. Nobody is safe. Nobody. Looking at you, production team. What do you think of Russell Westbrook's posterization skills? Do you agree with JR? Do you think it's fake and staged in the outtakes? Or are you fun?
The original ad's much better.
Yeah, the original ad's great. It is.
Foot Locker has definitely, they've continuously had good ads. I like those.
The Week of Greatness,
You know, there's a couple, Jack in the Box had a good string of good, funny ads.
With the weird.
And it's had good, funny ads, well written, well produced. Same with the Foot Locker ads. They're good.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. Spot on. Like, favorite, subscribe to the video, to the channel, to JR Jackson at JR Jackson.
Posterization.
And at Jason Rubin 91. And we'll bring you some posterizations coming in 2016.